is grammar important? Grammar is important because it is that language which makes it possible for us to talk about language. We make use of this grammar on a daily basis. You have to trust me. Yes. Dear children, you will master the grammar you need within no time. And of course, we teachers are here to help you. A warm good morning to one and all. And welcome to a brand new English grammar class. Today, I thought of refreshing a topic that you all have learned in the previous year. Countable and uncountable nouns. Now, I want all of you to think of a noun. It can be a person, a place, an animal, a thing, an idea, an emotion. Okay? Have you thought of it? Very good. Now, keep that in your mind. We'll need that when we proceed the class. Okay? Now, shall we start today's lesson? Let's begin then.
Countable and uncountable nouns. Can you remember what a noun is? A noun is a naming word. It can be a person, a place, an animal, a thing, an idea, an emotion, right? Some nouns are countable and some nouns are uncountable. Count the number of chairs in this picture. How many chairs are there? See, there are 8 chairs, isn't it? Now, tell me the number of tables in the picture. There is only one table. What about the papers? There are 4 papers on the table. Let's see what are countable nouns. Countable nouns are the nouns we can count. If there is only one, we use a or an in front of it. That is, if we are using a singular noun, you use a or an in front of that singular noun. Like for example, a lemon, an apple. If there is more than one, that is, if you are using a plural noun, we usually add s to the noun. Example, apples, lemons. See, these are some of the examples for countable nouns. See the first picture. How many bananas are there? There are 3 bananas. Are you able to form the singular of that? What is it? Very good. A banana. So, the singular is a banana and the plural you can form as 3 bananas. What about the next picture? There are 5 boxes in the picture. And what is the singular form? A box. Wonderful. In the next picture, you are able to see 3 children, aren't you? What is the singular of children? A child. Wonderful. Now, I'll help you in counting the next picture. There are some houses. I'll help you out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. How many houses are there? 9 houses. And what is the singular of houses? It is a house. In the next picture you can see a rat. What is the plural of rat? Rats. 2 rats, 3 rats, 4 rats, isn't it? What about the next one? There are 2 carrots. And what is the singular of carrots? It is a carrot.
I now have one lemon with me. Ta-da! Now, count the number. Yes, it's 4. You'll be able to count the number of lemons even if Life throws lemons at you.
If we want to ask about the quantity of a countable noun, we use the phrase how many. Like I did when I showed you the examples. How many apples do you want? I want 3 apples. See, you are able to get an answer. You are able to get a number when you say about these nouns, isn't it? In the plural form, these nouns can be used with a number. That is, they can be counted. That's why they are called countable nouns. Simple. 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, or 1 doctor, 2 doctors, 3 doctors, or 5 doctors, right? Are you all ready to watch a movie clip? Then come on, let's see.
ബുദ്ധിമാനായ ഒരു മനുഷ്യന്റെ തലയിൽ എത്ര മുടി കാണും?
മുടി? യു മീൻ ഹെയർ?
യെസ്.
മൈ ഹെയർ. ഓക്കെ, ഒന്ന് എഴുതിയെടുത്തോളൂ. 50, 52, 48, 54, 8,36,333 മുടികൾ.
അതെങ്ങനെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറയാൻ പറ്റും?
സംശയം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എണ്ണി നോക്കാം. മാഡം ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ എണ്ണി നോക്കിക്കോളൂ. 2 മാഡംസ് ബാക്കിൽ എണ്ണി നോക്കിക്കോളൂ. പടല തിരിച്ചെണ്ണിക്കോളൂ. അപ്പൊ അയ്യഞ്ചെണ്ണം. എളുപ്പത്തിന് ഞാൻ ടേബിളിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ കിടക്കണോ അതെങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കണം?
Seeing this clip, you might have understood what an uncountable noun is. The things that we cannot count are called uncountable nouns. And definitely, hair is an example of uncountable nouns. Now, see the picture. How much water is there? No, you are not able to count. But why? Yes, because they are uncountable nouns. They are uncountable things, isn't it? The things that we cannot count, they are called uncountable nouns. These nouns we are not able to count, and they usually come only in one form, that is the singular form. They never come in a plural form, and so we never use a or an with them. These nouns cannot be used with a number. Why? Because they cannot be counted. These are some of the examples for uncountable nouns. See, water, rice, salt or sugar, rain, sand, light. Are you able to count these things? No. Are you? Are you able to count? No, isn't it? So that's why we call them as uncountable nouns. Now, if you want to talk about the uncountable nouns, the quantity of the uncountable nouns, we use the phrase how much. In the case of countable nouns, we use the phrase how many, and we got the answer in a number form, isn't it? Why? Because you are able to count those nouns. But in the case of uncountable nouns, since we are not able to count, we ask the question as how much. Example, how much sugar do you want in your tea? Uncountable nouns cannot be used with a number. I'll explain it how. See, in the case of money, we don't say I have 5 money with me. Instead, I say I have 5 rupees with me. Right? That's the usual phrase or the sentence that you use. I have 5 rupees with me. So rupees, as you all know, is a unit of money, isn't it? So in the case of money, water, meat, we use units like rupee, liter, kilo to say. I'll explain it using the examples. In the case of money, I told you, what is the unit of money? Indian unit is rupees. I have 5 rupees with me. But you don't say I have 5 money with me. Do you? Now, what about the water? Do you say I drank 2 water? No, right? But instead you say I drank 2 liters of water or 2 glasses of water. See the next one. Meat. Will you say I brought 3 meat? No, that's not a right sentence. Instead you say I brought 3 kilos of meat. That's the right usage. So, dear children, always keep in mind you can count money, water, meat, but then you would use the units such as rupee, liter, kilo and say that you have got these things. Okay? Now, it's a test for you all. Alright? Are these countable or uncountable nouns? You have to tell me. So, first 2 options I have done for you. Chocolate, it is an uncountable noun. Chocolate, not the chocolate that you eat, the single one. I am talking about the whole thing, the chocolate. Okay. Next one, apple. Obviously it is countable. What about cheese? Very good. It is uncountable noun. Car. Okay, wait. Who will say this? Ashish, can you tell me? What is it? Is it a countable or uncountable noun? Very good. It is a countable noun. Sugar. Nanma, tell me, what is it? It is uncountable noun. Television. Who will say the answer? Atma, can you tell me? It is a countable noun. Very good. What is oil? Is it a countable or uncountable noun? Who is willing to say the answer? Yes. Krishnapriya, tell me. Oil. Oil is uncountable noun. Butter. It is uncountable noun. What about umbrella? Very easy one. Yes, Nandida. It is a countable noun. Very good. What about money? Shreya, tell me. Is money a countable or uncountable noun? We just studied. Think. It is uncountable noun. Very good. What about water? It is also an uncountable noun. Is friend a countable or uncountable noun? Vidya? It is a countable noun. Book. It is also a countable noun. What about shoe? That is also a countable noun. Is chicken a countable or uncountable noun? Chicken is an uncountable noun, right? What about time? Devanarayanan, can you tell me? Very good. It is an uncountable noun. What about cup? Naina, what is a cup? Is it a countable or uncountable noun? Good one. It is a countable noun. What about jam? It is an uncountable noun. So I guess you all have got the concept about countable and uncountable nouns, right? So well done. In the following sentences, mark the countable nouns with C and the uncountable nouns with U. This is actually an exercise in your textbook, page number 25. The children are playing in the garden. Children. It is a countable noun. Second question, I don't like milk. Milk is the noun there and it is an uncountable noun. Water is good for health. Water is an uncountable noun. Without any doubt, you can say it is an uncountable noun. Scientists say that the earth is threatened by pollution. Scientists, what is it? It is a countable noun. Fifth question, there are many windows in our classroom. Windows. Think, you can count the number, isn't it? So that is obviously a countable noun. Very good. So well done. You did it.
I hope you all are thorough with the countable and uncountable nouns. My dear children, I want all of you to do the grammar exercises I have attached with the Google Docs. It will give you some practice. Now, we'll deal a new topic in the next session. There we'll need the concept of uncountable and countable nouns. So, be very thorough with this topic. Alright? See you in the next session. Bye-bye.